Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I'm Joseph Brett, coming to you live from South Umpqua High School here in South Umpqua, Oregon. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon today, featuring the Sutherlin Bulldogs taking on the Cascade Christian Challengers. This is a league playoff game between Sutherlin and Cascade. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net, and we welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for this evening's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Head on over to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. It's Cascade Christian taking on Sutherlin. We'll start with the Sutherlin Bulldogs. They come in 22-2 on the season. They're the number 2 ranked team in the state in the 3A. They're 13-0 in the in the Far West League. And they're looking to stay unbeaten tonight against a pretty decent Cascade Christian Challengers team, ranked number 12 in the state. They're 17-7 overall in the season. They're 12-1 in the Far West League. Their lone loss coming to this Sutherlin girls basketball team. The Cascade Christian Challengers are coached by Jeff Robertson and assisted by Sophia Ferreria and managed by Sydney Shipman and Corey Coble. The Sutherlin Bulldogs coached by Josh Grotting, assisted by Nick Adera, Jeremy Harris, and Tess Bennett. Sutherlin is 3-1 in their last 4 matchups. They played Western Christian back on the 10th of February and lost 49-53. One of their only 2 losses on the year. The other one came to Amity, 41-47. The Cascade Christian Challengers in their last 4 come in 3-1 as well. Their lone loss was to Henley on the 10th as well. Just a couple of minutes away from tip-off here at South Umpqua High School between Sutherlin and Cascade Christian. We'll step away for just a moment. We'll be back with the national anthem and starting lineups right after this here on TableRockSports.net.
President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The national anthem, and now we'll have the starting lineups for both teams. Beginning with the Cascade Christian Challengers. Starting things off will be number 23, Emma Coates, followed by number 24, Jordan Jones, number 30, Timna Robertson, number 33, Grace McCauley, and number 35, Isabel McCauley. And that's the starting lineup this evening for the Cascade Christian Challengers. And now the home team, the Sutherlin Bulldogs. It's number 1, Paige Edmondson. Number 5, Josie Vermillion. Number 10, Madison Wagner. Number 31, Madison Huntley. And number 22, Addison Clark. And the starters now for both teams introduced, and we're ready for some Challenger basketball here at South Umpqua High School. Folks, today's game brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. It'll be number 22, Addison Clark, jumping in the middle against number 23, Emma Coates for Cascade Christian. And the tip won by the Challengers. You're going to have to bear with me this evening as I am on my own. An opening three-pointer there for Cascade Christian. And the Challengers come away with a steal. And now the bucket on the other end for Isabel McCauley. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Battle for the rebound is won by the Challengers. Roberson has it, top of the key. Now going to swing it around the left side. Roberson's going to get it back at the top of the key. Almost turns it over, but Cascade Christian able to hold on to it. The shot there, no good. They get their own offensive rebound. Now a three-pointer, no good. And then the ball is going to go out of bounds back to the Sutherlin Bulldogs. 5-0 lead here in the opening minute and a half for Cascade Christian. The Cascade Christian boys are taking on Douglas High School. That game started an hour before us. It was 22-12 Cascade at the end of the first quarter. It's 49-38 Cascade at the break over the Trojans. And we're going to have a traveling violation. Goes against Roberson. Sutherlin working the ball down low to number 22, Addison Clark. She's fouled and she's going to head to the free throw line to shoot two. Picking up the foul for Cascade Christian is Emma Coates. That's her first personal and first team foul of the quarter for the Challengers. First free throw, no good for Clark. Second one is good. So Clark 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Makes it a 4-point Cascade lead. Drive to the basket. The shot is blocked for Jordan Jones. And we're going to have another foul on the Challengers. And again, it's going to send Addison Clark to the free throw line. And they're going to say that last foul was on the floor, so no free throws. Three-pointer missed by the Bulldogs, but they get their own offensive rebound. They feed it down low, but Clark's shot is blocked from behind. Cascade comes away with it. Now on the other end, we're going to have a three-pointer. It's good. Roberson with the three. And the traveling violation goes against Sutherlin. So it's a 7-point Cascade Christian lead just about halfway into the first quarter here at South Umpqua High School. Couple of tries there for the challengers, no good. And Sutherlin comes away with the rebound. Again, I apologize. I have not called a Cascade Christian game this year. I'm not quite aware of the girls' names, so it makes it a little tough as I am working both ends of this game. Camera, laptop, scoreboards, and doing the call. So I apologize if I am a little slow on some things this evening. A 30-second timeout taken on the floor, so we're going to stay right here. Today's game brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on the way home and have them ready to pick up and go. Again, that's Pinnacle 365. And fans, it's time to tune in to the new sports voice in Southern Oregon. The Ace Sports Radio is now on the air. AM 1300, FM 107.9, featuring the VZN Network, The Rich Eisen Show, live NFL games, and local and regional programming, all now on the Ace Sports Radio. And Sutherland's going to turn the ball over on the inbounds coming out of the timeout. Cascade Christian quickly the other way. Thought about the three. They hold it up. Swing it around. Try to feed it down low. But they're going to turn the ball over. They were looking for Jones. But the pass just gets by her, and Sutherlin will quickly get it back with 3:33 to go here in the first quarter. Sutherlin gets it into Edmondson, and she quickly turns it over. Cascade Christian with an opportunity. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Huntley with the rebound for Sutherlin. Good move. Getting to the basket there is Clark. And she's able to finish. Cuts the Cascade lead to 5. Get that scoreboard up for you there. John L. Scott scoreboard. Offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. And a traveling violation here on the challengers, so the Sutherlin Bulldogs get it back with 2:51 to go in the quarter. And a steal from behind. Grace McCauley took it away from Huntley. And now a foul on the shot attempt will send Jordan Jones to the free throw line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good for Jones. Second one on the way, good as well. And a foul down low called on Cascade Christian. It's going to send Madison Huntley for Sutherlin to the free throw line, shooting 2. Picking up the foul is Cascade Christian's Grace McCauley, and that'll be her second personal, 4th team foul against the challengers here in the quarter. The first free throw no good from Huntley, and McCauley's going to have to check out of the ball game. Coming in to replace her is Taylor Follin. And both free throws no good. Sutherlin, though, comes away with the rebound. And they keep things alive. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Too strong, but the offensive rebound and putback is good for Addison Clark, and she's got all 5 of the Sutherland points here in the first quarter. First attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, putback, good for McCauley. Isabel. She now has 7 in the ball game. And that bucket's good for Madison Huntley. 12-7, Cascade leads. 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. And the Challengers almost throwing it away there, but catching a lucky break as it was last touched by Sutherland. They couldn't corral the basketball. And now the Challengers from under their own basket, they get it into Jones. Good move down low by Jones for the bucket. And a good hustle getting back on defense there. Jordan Jones knocking the ball out of bounds with 42.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Checking into the ball game for Cascade is Angelica Arce. Jumper, it's good for Huntley. No good there on the shot attempt by Coates, but a quick turnover. Cascade gets it back. No good on the three-point try there from McCauley. 7 seconds on the game clock for the Bulldogs. They're going to get one final shot off. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. At the end of one, it is Cascade Christian 14, Sutherland 9. You're listening to Cascade Christian Challengers basketball on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. Start of the second quarter here at South Umpqua High School. And it's the Cascade Christian Challengers by 5 at the end of the first, 14-9. Jumper just misses for Jones. Battle for the rebound. It's McCauley that came away with it, but just quite can't finish. Goes in and out on the second chance putback. Driving to the basket is Huntley. She misses. Now Cascade will set up the offense on the other end. And a good move there by McCauley. And she adds to her total and the Cascade lead. Now 16-9. The Challengers trying to take down the number 2 team in the state. They've got a 7-point lead. They get the rebound here as Clark misses. And we're going to have a foul on the floor on Sutherlin. Coming out of the ball game will be Emma Coates. Checking back in is Timna Roberson. That foul picked up by Sutherland's Madison Wagner. Her first personal and first team foul here in the quarter for the Bulldogs. Three-pointer no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's kept alive by Cascade Christian. Three-pointer, no good, off the mark for Jones. And we're going to have a jump ball possession arrow in favor of Cascade. .5:48 to go here, second quarter. The Challengers lead by 7. And we're going to have a traveling violation on Jones. And now a traveling violation on Sutherlin. Josie Vermillion getting her feet moving a little too quick. And checking back into the ball game will be Coates for Cascade Christian. And a foul on the drive there by Jones. The shot no good, but she's heading to the free throw line to shoot 2. And Vermillion for Sutherland going to pick up her first personal foul, second team foul of the quarter for the Bulldogs. First free throw, it's good by Jones. And Jordan Jones hits both. She now has 6 in the ball game, and the Challengers lead by 9. It was January 26th. These two teams met, and it was a 55-39 Sutherland win. A tale of two tapes as Cascade Christian with the 9-point lead here. 4:45 to go in the first half. Good move getting to the basket there for Wagner. She gets her first bucket of the ball game for Sutherland. Jumper no good off the front of the rim for McCauley. She got her own offensive rebound. No good, but a quick steal and a bucket for Timna Roberson. Now has 5 in the ball game. And the Challengers back up by 9. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Cascade, I believe. And a timeout taken by the Challengers, a full timeout. So we're going to step away for just a moment. 3:46 to go here in the second quarter. It's Cascade Christian 20, Sutherlin 11. As you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
And welcome back. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. It was Cascade Christian ball out of the timeout, but a quick turnover turns into a bucket on the other end for Wagner. And that one again, Wagner with the bucket for the Bulldogs. And a foul here. I believe it's going to be Kristen Gandy picking up the foul. It is. Gandy picks it up. That's the third team foul for the Bulldogs. And now Cascade from under their own basket. And it's blocked. Madison Wagner with the block for Sutherlin. And out of bounds on Sutherlin as they had a battle for the ball on the floor. It was Madison Huntley out of bounds when she touched it last, so it'll be Cascade basketball here. They have a 5-point lead. Minute 45 to go in the first half. And it's good here for Jones. She now has 8 for the Challengers. Jumper no good for Huntley. But she's heading to the free throw line to shoot 2. The foul picked up on Cascade's Emma Coates. That's her second personal. First team foul of the quarter. The first free throw is good for Madison Huntley. And Huntley makes both. She now has 6. And the bucket here, good by Timna Roberson. She now has 7 in the ball game. And that makes it a 24-17 Cascade Christian lead. Full court pressure here from the challengers. Trying to force a turnover. 40 seconds to go in the half. And they do. They strip it away. And they're going to get the ball back. Leading by 7. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. We got a 4-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. And a missed opportunity there. Jones couldn't finish down low. Second chance try, no good as well. 10 seconds now on the clock for Sutherlin. Three-pointer on the way. It's good for Madison Huntley. Last second try, no good by Cascade. And that'll do it. We'll head to the break. It's Cascade Christian 24, Sutherlin 20 here at South Umpqua High School. You're listening to Challengers Basketball on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
We welcome you back. It's the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. We're at the break between Cascade Christian and Sutherlin. And it's the Challengers leading by 4 over the number 2 team in the state in the 3A. For Sutherlin, Madison Wagner in the first half, she has 6. Addison Clark has 5. And Madison Huntley has 8. And that's it on the scoring for Sutherlin. On the other side, both teams only with 3 scorers in the ball game. Jordan Jones has 8. Timnah Roberson has 7. Isabel McCauley has 9. And we're just about ready to get underway for the second half here at South Umpqua High School. To open up the second half of play, it is going to be Sutherlin with the basketball. Cascade has been playing terrific defense so far in this ball game. No easy shots for Sutherlin in the first half. Good turnaround bucket there is Madison Huntley. She now has 10 in the ball game. And excuse my scoreboard. It is 24-22, Cascade Christian with the 2-point lead. 7:07 to go here, third quarter. And Sutherland's going to throw the basketball away. And a quick turnover, a little miscommunication there between Jones and Coates. Gives Sutherland the basketball under their own basket. Three-pointer on the way, it's good for Madison Wagner. And now Sutherland with their first lead of the ball game. No good on that one for Coates. Good feed down low to Addison Clark. Misses, gets her own offensive rebound, and is fouled. Going to the free throw line to shoot a couple free throws. It's Coates picking up her third personal. First free throw for Addison Clark, no good, off the front of the rim. And Clark goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 2-point Sutherland lead. 2 minutes here into the second half. And a good bucket there by McCauley. Ties the game back up. Good defense. Grace McCauley there. Poking the ball away and out of bounds. And Addison Clark finishes there for Sutherland. Almost poked away. There's Sutherland. The last one's to touch it as it goes out of bounds. Jones goes up and gets fouled, and she's going to head to the free throw line to shoot 2 of her own. First one for Jones, good. Second one, good as well, nothing but net. And Jones now has 10 in the ball game. No good. Defensive rebound was McCauley for Cascade. Jones has to give it up. And Cascade's going to set up the offense. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to throw it up there as the shot clock expires, and we'll have a shot clock violation on the challengers. 28-28. As you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, John L. Scott offices Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. 4:44 to go in the third quarter. Backdoor feed. Good pass from Huntley, but Vermillion not able to finish. And an offensive foul called on Cascade Christian. It's Grace McCauley picking up, Isabel picking up the foul. Her first personal. And it's the second team foul of the quarter for Cascade as Madison Huntley hits the jumper. Jones almost finishes with the left hand on a tough shot there. Sutherlin comes down with a tough rebound, and they get the bucket on the other end. Addison Clark finishing for Sutherlin. And it's, scoreboard, 32-28. Sutherlin, 3:40 to go, third quarter. And going to see what kind of timeout we got coming. Bold timeout taken by Jeff Roberson and Cascade Christian. Back right after this on Table Rock Sports.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then, give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Back off with our greatness in!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here. Another Dutch Bros. Oh my god, that is so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Welcome back, Lithia Superstore game of the night. Here on TableRockSports.net. Cascade Christian basketball out of the timeout. Trailing by 4. And a good feed. Missing the basket is Timna Roberson. But she's on her way to the free throw line to shoot 2. Courtesy of Madison Wagner, who picks up her second personal foul, second team foul of the quarter for Sutherlin. And Roberson hits the first free throw. Second one on the way, no good. 1 of 2 from the free throw line for Roberson. And Sutherlin quickly with a bucket on the other end. And a quick Cascade turnover. Sutherlin gets it back, leading 34-29. Jump ball. Possession arrow favoring Cascade. The runner, no good. We're going to have another jump ball as Jones took one to the face from Huntley, trying to rip it away. Checking back in is Isabel Malcauley. She replaces Grace McCauley. So possession arrow favored Sutherlin on the jump ball. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound putback is for Addison Clark. 14 now in the ball game for Clark. And it's a 7-point Sutherlin lead. And a foul will be called on Madison Wagner here. It's going to be her third personal, third team foul of the quarter. 1:48 to go third quarter. Cascade trailing by 7. Out of bounds, last touched by Sutherlin, so another try at it here for Cascade. Three-pointer, no good for Jones. And a block shot by Jones. She comes up with the loose ball. Cascade on the other end now. Another three-pointer off the front of the rim. Madison Wagner, the rebound for the Bulldogs. And she's going to go coast to coast and finishes. And Wagner now has 11, and it's a 9-point Sutherlin lead. And a foul will be called on Madison Huntley with 44.4 to go in the quarter. And the bucket there, good for Timna Roberson. Sutherlin breaking the press. Can't finish. Offensive rebound put back. It's good for Paige Edmondson. 7 seconds on the clock here. Shot clock turned off for the challengers. They're going to have to get a shot off, and we're going to have a double dribble violation. 0.7 on the clock for Sutherlin as they get it back. And that'll do it for the third quarter of play. At the end of 3, it's Sutherlin 40, Cascade Christian 31. You're listening to Challengers Basketball on TableRockSports.net. Fourth quarter coming your way right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
And we welcome you back with the Superstore game of the night here on Table Rock Sports. Start of the fourth quarter. Cascade trails by 9 to the number 2 team in the state, Sutherlin. And they're going to turn the ball over on the opening play of the quarter. They give it back to the Bulldogs. And a full timeout taken by Sutherlin. We'll step away back right after this with more Challengers basketball on TableRockSports.net.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We welcome you back with the Superstore game of the night here on Table Rock Sports. Sutherlin leads by 9, make it 11 on the basket from Madison Wagner. Jumper no good for McCauley. We're going to have another jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Sutherlin. So 7 minutes to go in the ball game. And a turnover here, miscommunication for the Bulldogs. And a quick turnover on the inbounds. Getting the steal was Edmondson. She found Gandy at the basket, who can't finish but will go to the free throw line as Isabel McCauley picks up the foul, her second personal. In and out for the first one here from Gandy. Second one on the way. It's good. Gandy goes 1 of 2, her first point of the ball game. And a foul will be called on Edmondson. Jones drive to the basket. A lot of contact as she goes to the floor. Her shot no good, but she's going to shoot 2 free throws as Addison Clark picks up her second personal. And in and out for Jones. Misses the first. Second one is good. Jones goes 1 of 2. And she now has 11 in the ball game. Quick turnover. Three-pointer no good. Offensive rebound though. And it's taken away. Gandy with the steal for Sutherlin. Good move. One dribble in the basket for Wagner. And a foul on the other end is going to send Grace McCauley to the free throw line to shoot 2. As Madison Wagner picks up her 4th personal. Wagner has 15. McCauley with the free throw there gets her first point of the ball game. And Sutherland's going to take a timeout and talk things over with 6:06 to go in the ball game. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll be right back after this here on Table Rock Sports with more Cascade Christian basketball.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back, Lithia Superstore, game of the night. Grace McCauley hitting both free throws here. It's back to It's an 11-point Lancers lead. Excuse my scoreboard. As Cascade comes up with the steal. Reverse layup, no good for Jones. Offensive rebound, though, keeps it alive. The runner is good off the glass for Isabel McCauley. And a timeout taken by Cascade Christian as they cut the lead to 9 with 5:35 to go in the ball game. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. For almost 50 years, folks, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home vehicle or business needs. They're locally owned and family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. And Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installations for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook Solar Pros, PNW. 9-point ball game, 5:35 to go. South Umpqua ball out of the timeout. And another Sutherlin turnover. Pardon me, I keep wanting to say South Umpqua as we're playing here at the home of the Lancers. But it is Sutherlin on the floor. Checking into the ball game is Sousa. Cascade gets it in. And stepping on the out of bounds line there. It's going to be a Cascade Christian turnover. And another Sutherlin turnover. Cascade wasn't able to capitalize on the last one, but they're going to need to here to battle back into this ball game. Got to capitalize on every mistake that Sutherlin makes. They get it down low. It's good for Jones. They cut the lead to 7. And another, they're going to call a foul. Oh, the foul is on Sutherlin. Kristen Gandy picking up her 3rd. So we're going to have free throws coming for the challengers. A chance to cut the lead to 5. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is up. It's good. So 6-point ball game. Sutherlin led by 12 just a few moments ago. But turnovers have plagued them in their last few trips down the floor. And Cascade Christian has been able to capitalize on 3 of the 4. 3-point try here, no good. Battle for the rebound. Jones comes down with it. And Cascade on the other end quickly. They feed it down low, and a bucket, it's good. Isabel McCauley with the bucket, and that cuts the lead down to 4. A big run here from Cascade Christian in the first 4 minutes of the 4th quarter, and Sutherlin able to stop the bleeding there. They finally get a bucket of their own. Three-pointer, no good. Off the mark. Sutherlin's going to pull it back and set up the offense. They get it down low and a foul. And it's going to send Addison Clark to the free throw line. A foul picked up by Jordan Jones. The first free throw for Clark is good. And I'm a little ahead of the game here. Yep, no, I was correct. 48-41 is the score. Second free throw on the way for Addison Clark is good. Rattles home. 8-point lead for the Bulldogs. 3:25 to go in the game. And a good bucket there. McCauley. She now has 17 in the game. .245 to go. Good feed down low to Huntley for another bucket. Clark misses that one. McCauley the rebound. And it's stripped away. Sutherlin comes away with it. Eight seconds now on the shot clock for Sutherlin. They feed it down low to Clark. No good with the left hand. Jones will take a three. No good. Offensive rebound keeps it alive, and we're going to have a Cascade Christian timeout as they trail by 8, 43-51. 1:14 to go in the ball game. Back right after this with more Cascade Christian basketball on TableRockSports.net.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Lithia Superstore game of the night as Cascade Christian turns it over on the inbounds. And turns into a Madison Huntley bucket on the other end for Sutherlin. .1 to go here. 10-point Sutherlin lead. Jumper here is good for Emma Coates, her first bucket of the ball game. And it's stripped away. Roberson with the steal. A deep three is good. McCauley with the long ball, giving Cascade a chance, and we're going to have a Sutherlin turnover with 15.6 to go. 53-48 the score, 5-point ball game. Jumper, it's good by Coates. And we got a 3-point game with 5.6 to go. Timeout taken by Cascade Christian. There'll be a 30-second timeout. We're staying right here. Folks, before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Love Day is coming in February, where $1 from every drink is donated back to local organizations. And Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird, and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And tonight's action also brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? Well, RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. 5.6 to go in the ball game. Cascade's going to need to try and force a turnover on the inbounds play here to give themselves a chance. Otherwise, they need a quick foul. And a couple of misses from the free throw line from Sutherlin. We'll see what happens here. Inbounding the ball for Sutherlin is Vermillion. And she can run the baseline after the made basket. They're able to get it in, and we got a quick foul. And it's going to send... Oh, no. It's only the third team foul, sorry, on Cascade Christian. They got to commit a couple more with 4.1 to go. They got to try and force the turnover and get the ball back. And a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Cascade Christian. They force the turnover. And they're going to have an opportunity with 2 seconds left on the clock. Cascade will have enough time for one final shot and a chance to send this game into overtime. Excuse my scoreboard there. It's 53-50 in favor of Sutherlin. What a terrific finish to this ball game. Cascade led by 9. Cascade led by 9 at one point. It was 18-9 in favor of the challengers. And then they had a 4-point lead at the break. And then Sutherlin had a terrific third quarter. Got up by as many as 12. And Cascade has battled back to now within 3, and they're going to have an opportunity for a final shot here as the clock expires. It's probably going to be Jones or McCauley. They're going to try and get it to for the shot. Here's the play. They've got it drawn up. They throw it. It's Jones. She gets it off. No good at the buzzer, and that'll do it. Cascade Christian's going to fall 53-50 to Sutherlin. A terrific effort by Cascade Christian against the number 2 ranked team in the state. It was a 55-39, so a 16-point Sutherlin victory the last time these two teams played. A 3-point Sutherlin victory tonight. A terrific game by the challengers and a great game by Sutherlin as well. We'll step away for just a moment. Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign post-game show coming up right after this. Visit travelmedford.org and see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We're going to recap some scoring and look at some key stats, all coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show, where we make sports fun again.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
We welcome you back. It's the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show here on Table Rock Sports. And Sutherlin coming away with a tough fought victory, 53-50 over Cascade. We'll start with the Bulldogs. Paige Edmondson had 2 points on the evening. Madison Wagner, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 for Madison Wagner on the night. Kristen Gandy had 1. Addison Clark, a terrific evening, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 for her. Madison Huntley, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 on the evening for Huntley as she leads the team in scoring. On the other side, Sousa had 1. Emma Coates with 4, all there in the final minute of the ball game. Jordan Jones finishes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 for Jones. Timna Roberson had 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Grace McCauley had 2. And Isabel McCauley had 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 20 on the evening as she leads all scorers in the ball game for the Cascade Christian. But it's Sutherlin coming out on top. Folks, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to this evening's broadcast, and we'd like to thank, South Umpqua. I don't know the athletic director's name offhand, but we'd like to thank him for allowing us to come in and host the Lithia Superstore game of the night on Table Rock Sports. And this evening's broadcast, we'd like to thank Cascade Christian head coach Jeff Roberson and Sutherlin head coach Josh Grotting. Our next Table Rock Sports production, I'm not sure for Cascade Christian when that will be, but I'll have a call on Friday night at South Medford High School. I'll have the South Medford boys taking on Will Lamett at Dennis Murphy Court. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Cascade Christian 50, Sutherlin 53. The challengers almost knock off the number 2 team in the state. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. SportsFans.net. Our executive producer was Joe Brett. I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from South Umpqua High School here in South Umpqua, Oregon.